10 faves, and another piece from the one and only Victoria Wieck, who brings us that gorgeous London blue topaz ring. So we now have a watch, and I want you to see the sparkle in the face of this watch is genuine black spinel, actually rarer than black diamonds. Is that not the most beautiful watch? By the way, genuine leather, croco embossed band in a patent finish, and beautiful black spinel all the way around. 3.83 carats, appraised at $177. We did an event price of $50 off. Now, this is also adjustable. You have 7 holes that have already been put in it. I like, this is another feature that, again, I like it when you've got this extra one, because if you've got a smaller wrist, you've got that second band that you can make it very comfortable. But this is beautiful, this is elegant, and also look how large the numbers are. 12, 3, 6, and 9, the Arabic numbers, nice and big. So you can see, actually, surprise, surprise, what time is it? 1-year warranty, it comes beautifully boxed, and the movement, by the way, is Japanese movement. So this is a precision watch. Fine timepiece. The item number is 471567, and I'd love for you to see this on. I know Orshi has it on, and again, it doesn't matter what size your wrist is. The strap is 9 1/4 inches long. It fits a wrist 6 3/8 of an inch to 8 1/4 inches. You've got a rib stem, quartz movement, flat mineral crystal with a stainless steel back, and then of course it's adjustable with a double safety catch on that beautiful watch. And the carat weight, the carat weight, the carat weight, the carat weight. Genuine black spinel, mined in China, 3.83 full carats of black spinel, which is, kind of, a lot of people call it the equivalent of black diamonds. But I'm going to tell you something about black spinel. First of all, black spinel has more sparkle than a black diamond. Also, it's actually rarer than black diamonds. And these are genuine black spinel. A lot of times you don't see black spinel, but it's a black dial with pave set round black spinel. And then you've got the outside, which has the bezel set of the black spinel. Now this is the gold tone, but let me kind of confuse you a little bit, or wow you with the rose tone, because you have your choice of the two. Now, I will tell you that I know that the gold tone will probably be the most popular. I am a bigger fan of the rose tone. I love rose tone. I think it's really coming into prominence and elegance and sophistication, and I'm building my rose tone wardrobe, and I've never seen anything like this. So I really encourage you to pick it up. I'm actually gonna go to the phones and welcome another Helen. Not many Helens in this world. Helen's calling from St. Paul, Minnesota. You're on live. Hi, Helen.
Hi, how are you? Yes, another Helen.
I'm happy to meet you, another Helen.
Glad to meet you, too. I love you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Now, you got my pick of the show, right? The lapis necklace that I'm wearing?
Oh, yes. Yes. I was waiting and waiting for it to come up, and I got so anxious, I actually called in and asked them. I said, would you happen to know what the item number is of the necklace that Helen is wearing?
You know,
and I had them look it up.
You know what? Good for you. And I'm going to tell you that you're smart, and everybody, we have already sold 110 necklaces, and I know we brought in 600 for the entire day. And I just did a little 5 minutes on it. This necklace will 100% sell out today. You're smart to pick it up.
Yes. It's a J. King for start, and it's just beautiful.
Now, are you familiar with Victoria Wieck? Have you shopped here for a while?
Yes.
Look, her pieces are so fine, so elegant, and I just wanted to give another little look to this watch for Mother's Day.